Yo, what up, it's Don.
Sammy Lee here.
We, of course, are the Soul Brothers. How you guys doing? We're back up in it with a first impressions video of
new company.
Man, came out of left field. I'd never really heard of them. Pretty much a brand new company as far as we're concerned. Crossover culture, but we've been seeing them around. We've been seeing some posts, and I saw some images online. I'm like, man, those are kind of fire.
Yeah, they look pretty sick.
And they went ahead and blessed us with a couple pairs. Much appreciated.
And they sent us t-shirts.
And they sent us some t-shirts.
Where's your tee?
My tee is right here.
Mine's in. I already wore mine and played in it, so it's dirty.
It's the KFC joint, serving buckets all day.
Yeah.
Very dope.
Super comfortable too. It's a really nice material. But
yeah.
Anyways, so they have basically 3 models for basketball, and they do have what do you call it? They do have casual models also, but we're mostly focused on basketball. But they're gonna send out the casual shoes as well, so we're gonna be trying those out. But so Donny Boy has the Sniper LP, and LP is basically their cushioning system. And what I got right here is the Fortune LP, and then the other model is the Sniper LP Low.
Right.
So Donny Boy's is 120 bucks, mine is 110, and then the low version of Donny Boy's shoe, the Sniper LP Low, is 100 bucks. It's all competitively priced, a very good price.
Very good.
Budget model basically, and let's take a first impressions look at the shoe. So starting off with the traction, it's already played a lot, or not a lot, like a few times in them.
Yeah.
In mine, and Donny Boy's is fresh. So
yeah, mine's fresh. I've been dealing with some back stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm about to hoop in these tonight. Yeah, traction pattern is the same in both of these, right?
Yeah, basically the same. It's super duper soft. It looks to be hard, but like look at that.
Yeah.
Look at how soft that shit is.
Yeah, it's pretty soft, and the grooves are pretty deep.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot of different directions happening, different patterns. You have your herringbone. You got a few other different patterns. So yeah, I mean, it looks promising.
Yep.
For sure.
It does seem to have a little bit of a dust issue, but we'll see about that. I've been trying to break it in and stuff like that, but of course I need to test it a little bit more. But there's that. Moving on to the cushioning. So LP is their cushioning system. It is encased in a carrier, and that is the carrier is called the High Rebound CMEVA carrier. So I mean, like, you can try squishing that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Super duper soft. I've been playing in it. It's a very, very soft cushion. I feel like it reminds me of like what do you call it? Leanings, the Wild 6. I forgot what the cloud cushioning or whatever. It reminds me of that. It just reminds me of a really, really soft cushion, and like like Adidas, Nike, and Under Armour doesn't really do that.
Right. They
have more stiff cushions like EVA and Phylon. And I really, really like this cushion setup. Of course, you're going to need to break it in. At first, it's kind of a little hard to feel, but as of right now, can you feel it?
Yeah, I feel it a little bit.
Yeah,
it's just like a nice little compression that I'm sure will get better with time.
Yes. So super excited for that.
And speaking of that, they have their wishbone suspension system, which is pretty much a giant mid-foot plate. I'm not sure if it runs along the whole shoe, but yeah, that would be kind of crazy. But there's a large window, and it's shaped like a wishbone, which is kind of dope. Hence the name Wishbone. And then under that, it's like a window. So that's the wishbone suspension system. Moving on to the upper, the materials are a little different.
Yeah, so mine, they're both 3D molded knits. That's what it says on the website. So it's just basically a knit, a textile, whatever you want to call it, and it has like a plastic kind of synthetic material over it. So if you guys see on mine, the Fortune LP, there are like this is like a little design, and it looks to have like a little synthetic or a fused material over it, so it doesn't stretch as much and gives it a little bit more durability and support. Donny Boy's has it all over. It's kind of like pixelated. It's really dope.
Yeah, it's really dope. It actually comes up. There's like a base layer that's flat, and it has more of like a urethane coating on it, is what it says on the tech. And then you have like the knit that kind of protrudes past that, and it's almost like a digital camo, like 3D vibes.
It looks really,
pretty dope. Looks and feels super premium in the hand. Feels pretty sturdy, pretty strong,
but very soft too.
But also super soft and pliable.
Yeah,
kind of crazy.
And of course, they have my Fortune LP has a lot of fuse and synthetic materials like this synthetic wing. Of course, that's to increase durability and support.
No, it's not like super crazy. It has a like a like a snake skin
type of texture, or alligator skin or whatever.
But it's obviously far from real snake skin.
Yes, it's just synthetic materials, and of course they added this right here so you don't slide out. And, you know,
for the footbed, which is a lot of force gets put on right there.
Very good time, of course.
There is a good amount of synthetic, not on the whole upper, just on the lower end, and that's a nice touch to try to keep you encased around the entire bottom of the footbed, which is nice.
Yeah.
A little bit in the back here. I assume there's a heel counter in here, although I can't really feel it, but it's a pretty sturdy heel nonetheless.
Yes. And Donnie Boy's is just a tongue. Mine is really dope. It has a inner booty, and it's kind of like a spandex kind of material, very stretchy, and it goes all the way underneath the upper, you know, all the way until the tongue, and it just stretches over your foot and gives you, like a one-to-one fit, like this shoe is made for you. You know, and it feels super duper nice. Even if there was a little bit of space between the knit and this material, the underlaying material, spandex material, it would still be an amazing fit, because just the spandex material, it's genius. There's no tongue in this, it's just the inner booty for the spandex, but just the fit just feels so good. And I feel like every shoe should do this, because you know, it accommodates a lot of foot sizes, because it stretches, but also it gives you a really good one-to-one fit.
Over here in this, it's obviously another difference here between these two. This is a high, and it comes up super high. You have these wings that come up real high, but they're super bendable, which actually makes it pretty comfortable. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like there's a ton of action on your ankle. It feels nice. It doesn't feel too bulky or anything. I mean, this is just off of first impressions basis. Keep that in mind. There's like a little bit of a tongue that comes up. The rest is kind of attached to like an inner, like an inner material, another layer that comes down. So, and then fit is almost runs a little small. Mine.
Really? Mine is true to size. It feels super nice. Width-wise, I would say normal width, not super narrow or anything. Yeah. So fit is really good, especially with mine with the spandex material. Alright, moving on to aesthetics. Yeah, these are really dope. This reminds me of the Jordan 12, doesn't it? Kind of?
Yeah, kind of.
It looks really dope too, though.
They're dope, man. They look like hella premium too.
Yeah, exactly.
Very impressed so far, just off of first impressions. I mean, for a new company to come out like this and make some real premium looking and feeling product is kind of cool.
Yeah, so there's that. So first impressions are really good, and I'm enjoying playing in these so far. Donnie Boy has yet to play in this, but first impressions are still good.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, so shout out to Crossover Culture. Thanks for showing the love and sending these out. So performance review will be coming soon, and we will test these and give you guys our unadulterated, not skewed reviews on the shoe.
That's what we do.
We'll try to give you our best opinion and stuff like that. But anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later. Peace.